I read the top 5 Booktok books. These are not just the 5 that they happen to have at the library. These are statistically sort of the best of the best Booktok books, highest rated. And it started off with How to End a Love Story. Now, I read all of these except I didn't read this one because I just skipped to the end because of the title. Um, so it says Grant has 3 weeks off between his last day covering the Ivy Papers and a Netflix reboot. So that's how you end the book with the Netflix, because then it gets made into a show. So that makes sense. The Atlas Six, that was another good one. The cover obviously is referencing where Rachel Atlas gets stabbed through the eye. And I mean, hey, knowledge is carnage, so she probably should have seen that one coming. This I thought was The Iron Window, so I thought it was a sequel to Dark Window. And it turns out it's actually about ancient China. It has nothing to do with the Dark Window. And, it's not weird at all. That's how I would describe the book too. It's not, it's not weird at all. It's good. Legendborn, I thought this was going to be fantasy, just like Iron Window. But this is from, she reaches over a table to get more mashed potatoes, and there's a candle on the table, so her sleeve catches on fire. This is actually not fantasy, so it's a little bit misleading. Still good, though. And then lastly, we have A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, which this is probably the best one. I thought it was good. And she was murdered by Salil Singh. They do give it away on the back, so that's a bit of a spoiler. And it's kind of racist that they're blaming an Indian guy. But apart from that, racism aside, I thought it was pretty good.